Hi, Paul Sackett, Good News Planet. We're going to talk about a day showing support, which is Earth Day coming up in the 21st, but every day is Earth Day. Actually, it's the 22nd. What if you didn't know you may be part of the nation's pollution problem? Okay, that's not a good thing. Not to know the things that you're doing could possibly be problematic. And we have today to speak to Nancy Devine with Verdi Environmental Technologies, Inc. She's the Chief Operating Officer. Welcome, Nancy. Hi, how are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. Thanks for having me today, Paul.
Okay. Well, Earth Day is a very important day. We have Times Square for a major event, actually. And we've been involved with Earth concerns for a long time, ever since I was a Boy Scout, maybe.
Yeah.
And so we're going to talk about a potential way to, a way that you guys have come up with, the way to be wiser about our environmental issues. So please explain.
Yeah, so I'm here today to talk about proper drug disposal. It's something we might not always think about. We as Americans, we have a lot of medications that are sitting in our homes that need to be disposed. We just aren't using all of them, or they get old or expired or whatnot. When we think about how we typically are disposing them now, half of us are flushing them down the drain or the toilet or tossing them into the trash. And, there's over 4 billion prescriptions that are being written every year for Americans. So that adds up to a lot of waste medication that ends up in our environment.
Yeah, it's problematic, and in both conditions, just as you state. So I believe you've come up with a way to do better here.
Yeah, we have. We have manufactured a product called the Deterra Drug Deactivation Disposal Pouch. Deterra is a safe way to get rid of your medications right at home. A lot of times, like I said, we're just kind of hanging on to them, which is it's not a good thing to do, especially for some of those dangerous or addictive drugs like opioids. It poses a health and safety risk to our families, and leaving them in our homes without properly disposing them quickly could lead to unintentional consequences. So that's a big public health concern right now. There are other options available. There's drug take-back days. There may be kiosks that collect your medications at your pharmacy. But what we really need is something you can use right away in your home to dispose of medications, immediately. Our product, it works on, over-the-counter, prescription, pills, liquids, films, creams, patches, basically anything you might have. And it's really the only product on the market today of its kind.
So explain how this product works, please.
Yeah, so, we were developed with funding from the National Institute on Drug Abuse. That's part of the National Institute of Health. We have a patent on our product, several, and it's been independently tested. So how it works to deactivate it is it uses a proprietary carbon pod in the pouch, and that's utilizes the process of adsorption. It permanently and irreversibly deactivates the pharmaceutical molecules themselves. So that's just a little bit about the science behind that. Our company overall also is focused on sustainability. So the product itself, the carbon's organic, naturally it's organic. There are no other additives that we put in there. The pouch is USDA certified bio-based, which means that it contains more than 50% of plastics that's made from the byproducts of sugarcane production. That's helping us on our, global warming reduction versus just using a standard plastic. And really the last thing on sustainability is that Deterra just recently won a SEAL award. SEAL stands for Sustainability, Environmental Achievement, and Leadership. And we won that in the Sustainable Product Award category, so we're really proud of that distinction as well.
So this pouch, what do you do with this pouch? In other words, you put the drugs, medicines into the pouch. The pouch dissolves them, or what happens?
Yeah, it's really easy. You put your meds in, like you said. You fill it halfway with tap water. You wait about 30 seconds, and that really helps that carbon pod, which the carbon pod looks just like a dishwasher or laundry detergent pod. That opens and starts that absorption process that I talked about. And then after that, you just seal the bag shut using a leak-proof zipper that's on the pouch. Just shake it a little bit, and then it's safe for disposal in your household trash.
So, and that can go into which kind of trash?
Just your regular household trash, because now the pharmaceuticals have been deactivated.
Okay, and the pouch that you put it in also is biodegradable, I guess? Yes?
It's not biodegradable. We manufacture it with that bio-based plastic. That's kind of the best way we can minimize our impact on the environment right now, because you're actually using it to dispose of waste. So you really don't want it to degrade right away in the landfill.
So it gives it some time to, I guess, fall apart.
Yep.
Well, that's great. That's a forward motion here. We are very involved with water. We help create the World Water Day, United Nations, our company. So water is a big deal for us for many, many years. So it's a big time interest to me. Who thought of this concept?
Well, our founders and a few principal scientists created this patent on this product to begin with. And then, originally the idea when it was developed was on the environmental side. We're trying to deactivate specifically fentanyl patches because they are detrimental to the environment when you dispose them, and there's dosage of that drug that remains. So that was the original idea. But there's no reason to not use them on all drugs that need to be deactivated, and to really address that health and safety risk perspective of having dangerous and addictive drugs in your homes as well.
Okay. And when was this created? Is it recent?
We've been around since 2015, and our Deterra brand name, we're selling to all 50 states now. We sell to health departments, healthcare organizations, pharmacies, and other companies. And basically what they're doing is distributing Deterra either to their customers, their patients, or, directly into their communities. So you may actually, when you fill a prescription, you may get a Deterra pouch with that prescription, depending on who your health insurer is. You might see us at an event. We partner with a lot of the sheriff's departments for drug take-back days. So if you are bringing in medications, they'll hand you one of our pouches for those times in between when you can't get to a kiosk or an event like that.
Gotcha. Do you have a website?
We do. The website is deterrasystem.com. It's DETERRA system.com. You can order our products right online. They come in packs of 3 for consumers. They're really affordable. They cost less than, a cup of latte at your favorite coffee shop. And you can also just search for Deterra drug disposal on either Google or on Amazon. We sell on Amazon as well, so that might be easy.
Great. Okay, Nancy, thanks so much. Every day's Earth Day, and this kind of a product is extremely important. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the work you do, too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks. Yep, bye.